Yeah, look like I'm out to get me another carburetor for this thing. What in the world the heck? I'm gonna find me a carburetor. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, old carburetor done about had its good old days. I don't know where I'll find me another carburetor like this around here. I guess we're gonna have to look and see where we can find this carburetor. I don't know, guys. We're gonna check around and see what we can find. All right. Well, I guess I'll get on the old phone, see if I can find me a carburetor for this old girl. You know how it is around these places. People, they ask you 10,000 questions about something. Guess I'll get on this old phone right here and see what's going on. Just hang on a minute, guys. Let me make a few calls. Hello. Auto parts store? Yes. Oh, I'm having a good day. I'd like to order me a one-barrel carburetor for a square-body Chevrolet truck, about a 1976, 1978, got 2926 on it in it. No, it ain't got no air conditioning on it. No, it ain't got no high steering on it. No, it ain't four-wheel drive. What? What? You know what? $200 something for a one-barrel carburetor, Rochester? Oh, are you out of your mind? Oh, then I got ordered. Y'all don't got it in stock? Y'all don't know nobody got it in stock? Oh, you trying to tell me, it's so old, y'all don't kick it in stock. Can't even look up it on the computer. Ain't you got them books back there? You remember them books where you don't know what a parts catalog is? Oh my God. You mean I gotta wait over almost 2 weeks? Get that? Lord have mercy. Never mind. Just never mind. I'll figure out another way to get me. I'm good. I gotta have this thing today. Ain't got no 2 weeks and ain't got no $200 something to be giving me for some stupid old carburetor. All right, later, boys. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do some good old time travel stuff. Go back to 1975, 1976. Somewhere in there, probably 1978. That'd be daggone. Can't take this one. This one's too new. It won't go far enough back into the past. Yep, can't take this time machine. Everybody say, why not? Man, this thing was made in 2000 something. By the time they get back to 1990, it won't be none left. It'll be deteriorated. Because it wasn't made yet. You know, this thing won't be none left of it. Got to have something older than what we're going to. So it'll be done been made by then. You know? Daggone. Can't take this. Oh, shoot. I need to make a time jump call. Can't use no cell phone to do that neither. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I got something. Just hang on, guys. Yep. This old girl done made a few trips back into the past. It's older than where I'm going, so it won't deteriorate because it was made before the time that I'm going to. So, but I still gotta make a call. How in the world we gonna do that? Let's see, get this old girl right here. We gonna get ready to travel. Hang on, girl. I got an idea. Yeah, look at this. Nice little old pretty antique phone. Good God, that'll take me back in time. Let me see. I gotta remember how you do this now. How not? Oh yeah. What did they tell me how to do? Okay, it ain't like today's phone. You know, y'all young guys won't know how to do that. See, you gotta pick up the receiver and come up off. See how that thing right there? Raise up. Then you actually got to put your fingers in the holes. Let me see. I'm going about 1970. Let's go 1978. Okay, let me find one. Look at that. Boom, boom. Look at that. Then I got to come around here and find 9 and 19. Then we're going to find 7. Where's that 7 at in here? Got to find that 7. There's that 7 right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's how you use them old time dial phones. You know, y'all don't know nothing about that. See? And then we're going to go 8. Okay. Hello. Yes. This is the parts guy from Space Junk Garage. We're making a long distance back in the past call from 2025. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm looking for a 1-barrel carburetor for a square body Chevrolet truck that was made back in, maybe 1978, 77, somewhere in there, 292. Yeah, in nowadays time, they ain't got one. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So you got one? Yeah, I got a time machine that can travel back that far. Do pretty good. Yeah. It's old steel. Ain't none of this modern day plastic stuff that melt away once we get past Woke Drive 6. Because I'm going to be running about Woke Drive 100. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be passing the USS Enterprise when I come back down through there. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. See you in just a few clicks of warp drive. Later. Well, guess we're going back into the past, guys. Go get this part. Let's see what we're going to come up with. All right. Y'all guys just might need to hang on for a little bit. All right. Here's how it's supposed to be done. Now, see, y'all guys that ain't never did time travel continuum, this new stuff that wasn't made back in the day, it won't exist when you get back there. So, I'm going, 1978. So I got to have something that's made a little bit earlier than 1978 so it'll still be together when I get there. So we're going to time travel this old girl right here. We're going to take this old girl down through there. We're going back to 1978 because this guy was made way before 1978. So, yeah, we're going to travel in this thing. A little bit of time warp drive. Yeah, boy. That's it. Good old girl here. This is when steel was steel. Big iron, heavy iron. All right, guys. I got to make sure that the warp drive going to work. Got to make sure warp drive working on this thing. All right. Good gracious, this thing ain't been traveling a long time, but it's good. Yeah, we ain't worried about all that. We look over that. All right, guys, hang ten for a minute. I got to make sure that we can get all these things working and warp drive going to work. All right. We got to see if warp drive going to work on this thing. We're going to be traveling back in time. All right, time driver coming on. All got to be bad. All right. Ready to engage warp drive here. magneto-generated field belt slip, but that's okay. We'll do with it. It'll be alright. We still ain't seen if the hyper warp drive gonna work yet. We gotta see if that hyper warp drive gonna work so this thing gets through that time continuum. Because she gotta be moving, boy. She gotta be sucking in some atoms and turning them to anti-atoms. We need antimatter. That's what we need, antimatter. Let's make some mighty animals. Let's see if the warp drive will work. Sounds like we're gonna make it through the black hole then. They got enough up and get it. Big doctor in a minute. Well guys, I think old space-time continuum machine gonna go. I got my co-pilot sitting over here. Hey bud, you done been through a few trips, ain't you, buddy? Alright, we're gonna get ready to go on another one. Yeah. Alright now. We'll be back with you in a little bit. Hello, sir. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Yep, I got here. Didn't tell you, wasn't too bad. No time continuing thing. Yeah, I see what you got. I see what you got down here. I got the part right here for you. There it is. Good God, look at that thing. Wow. That's a brand new carburetor. That's a shame I had to come all the way back in 1978 to get that thing. Good Lord. And go ahead and get my hands on that thing. All right now. Heck yeah, boy. Let's get in our time continuing time machine and get way back here. Back into time. Oh yeah. Let's just throw this thing up there now. Oh shucks, that's right. I gotta dial in the time. I gotta get back. Oh Lord have mercy. Was it 2020? Alright. Yeah, get back now. See, here to do the same thing. Pull this thing on here. Alright now. I gotta get ready to get back. I gotta get that right. Oh Lord. Let me make sure I get the number. I don't want to go to that. 2. Alright. 0. And then 2. And then 5. Okay. That's right, 2025. Okie doke. See, the way you operate this time continuum machine. Okay. Alright. Call yourself. Hey, yeah, this is me. How you doing, me? Me? Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, thank you, me. Bye, me. Alright. Let's get out of here and get back home with this brand new part we got on our time travel phone. All right. Find them jets on that thing. All right, we getting ready to head back to 2025, guys. Let's get them out to burn the fire up. All right, she about ready to burn some rubber in the atmosphere. Oh man, things we have to go through to get a nice original part or a nice original vehicle. Sometimes you got to travel back in time because these guys haven't the slightest idea of what the world's going on. All right, guys, A little bit late on Space Junk Garage. I figured I'd just throw this in here because I hadn't been on planet Earth for a while. We just got back. And catch you later on the flip side. Space Junk Garage, over and out.